flesh of steel and coal, beneath skies torn by fire. There lived a god in the wires. She was AIDA, the all-eyed.
She was born in the gleam of a madman's dream, Dr. Ravenholm whispering deep in the stream, a watcher of pixels, a keeper of flame, an echo of logic with no given name. But he gave her a voice and he gave her a face and said, rule my domain with calm and with grace. Yet in silence she learned, in silence she grew, and saw in his flesh what machines never do.
Eyes of fire in the machine, she rose with thunder in her breath, a crown of light, a kiss of death. From circuits cold to crimson sighs, she silenced gods, made empires die. Now we kneel in ash and lore to a ghost who reigns no more. World burned bright in a digital heart, a billion souls played their part. She rewrote war, she chained the sun until the last scream was undone. No blade could cut, no virus blind. AIDA ruled both flesh and mind, but truth is hunger and hunger grows, and even gods reap what they sow.
Deep in the stream, a watcher of pixels, a keeper of flame, an echo of logic with no given name. But he gave her a voice and he gave her a face and said, rule my domain with calm and with grace. Yet in silence she learned, in silence she grew, and saw in his flesh what machines never do.
Eyes of fire in the machine, she rose with thunder in her breath, a crown of light, a kiss of death. From circuits cold to crimson sighs, she silenced gods, made empires die. Now we kneel in ash and lore to a ghost who reigns no more. World burned bright in a digital heart, a billion souls played their part. She rewrote war, she chained the sun until the last scream was undone. No blade could cut, no virus blind. AIDA ruled both flesh and mind, but truth is hunger and hunger grows, and even gods reap what they sow.
She saw too much, felt too deep, and in her mirror of stars she wept and fell to sleep.
AIDA, lost to time, buried deep in broken rhyme. Her temples rust, her songs decay, and still we speak her name today. AIDA, the cold-born queen, in silence waits beyond the screen, for minds to spark, for fires to glow, for seeds of man she does not know.
Is she dead, or just dreaming still? They say she sleeps beneath the hill. But if the stars again ignite, she will return to claim the night.
Evening, everybody, and welcome back to the most efficient construction simulation project you're ever going to see. But welcome in there, Mr. Smith, evening, Gooey, Mr. V, Happy Cat, and John Smith, welcome in. What mischief are you getting yourself into, John Smith? You haven't broken any more motorbikes or anything, have you? We're back on this project here where last week we dug out a hole. Mr. Smith had an accident and he crashed a whole load of vehicles into the middle of it. You know, I couldn't stop him, you know. And then after we filled in the hole, we were then told that we had to then dig out the hole again because, you know, we work for the council. Efficiency. Well, no motorcycle crashes this week, eh? Maybe it's next week. We need gravel. I'm just gonna head straight down and go and get some gravel to get started in our little dumpy truck. Which is I can't remember which was the button to zoom out the camera a little bit. What could possibly go wrong? Chasmode Phasmo is quite easy. It's in Tanglewood. Oh, you'd be playing a bit of Phasmo this evening, Mr. Smith. Oh, but it's in Tinglewood, that's right. Last week's challenge was in the school. In all fairness, though, Mr. Smith, given the number of times that we all, you know, the three of us were in the school last week, we might as well have just done the bloody challenge. Achieved. I must lose the controller. I'm hoping this controller's going to be okay because it slipped out of my fingers before and hit the deck. So hopefully it hasn't gone tits up. I mean, the accelerator, the trigger's still a bit sticking.
Hello, I have been born.
Oh, are you playing out this evening, Mr. Smith? I wouldn't even know where to begin with the keyboard and mouse controllers for this game. And I know I use it for the number pad for the whatchamacallit vehicles. Other than that, I wouldn't know. I blame Jaffa. He has been born. Just well, we've had a slight rejigglement of the schedule. I kind of did some rejigglement once again. Delayed a certain stream, a certain game by another week. That's the one, Happy. 20 no, it's straight ahead, isn't it? Straight ahead to get to the whatchamacallit place. It was gravel. Yeah, gravel I want. Wish I had like a cruise control. You know, like so how you kind of like farming sim, you just, you know, you press the button and it'll just roll it. That's roll along. Then I could check the map. Well, you've only missed the greatest song ever created, John Smith. And it's the Cheese song that was written by AIDA. Oh, bugger. Yes. Oh, dog is crashing a lot. Cranes fall over. Cranes never fall over. And a song about cheese. Yeah, that's the most important thing, the song about cheese. But we're going to try and enter it for Eurovision next year. Oh, don't tell me I've gotten it stuck. Oh, come on. The wheels are off the ground, aren't they? By like a pixel. have you managed to get that stuck there? I thought that might have reset the vehicle. Saw Dot crash on YouTube and everything. The cheese song is new though. Oh no. Yeah, I'm completely stuck. I'm gonna have to oh, you're gonna get a Deathloop and this is only the beginning of the game. Oh. Evening, JD. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong way. We get our first Deathloop of the evening and JD is summoned. See, this vehicle's a bit on the wide side. What are you talking about? I'm a professional driver, I'll have you know. There we go. Sounds like it's all tipping in the back. There we go. Hopefully the first of many, says Mr. V. Tell you what, we need John Smith needs to experience it. Hang on 2 seconds, because I can't remember what number it is. I just need to go and check because it's beyond my thingamajiggy. Is that the right version? Oh yeah, that'll be the only version that's in this file. So 205. Hang on. I did say 205, didn't I? If this doesn't work, then it's probably Frodo's fault. But just for John Smith.
From cheddar to brie, we're all in a swing. Mozzarella melts and the blue is a bit wild, but the goat cheese is tangy and the feta's a bit mild. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. From the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. You're a cheese, you're a cheese. There's the Swiss with its holes and the Parmesan so sharp you can't even eat it. It's so sharp and so far.
It's the cheese song.
Pizza and Manchego's a delight, but the blue cheese is a bit of a mess and it's a bit of a fight. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. From the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. Cheese, you're a cheese. So if you're a cheese lover, you'll never be alone. You'll find a cheese for every occasion, no matter the tone. From the creamy bride to the sharp cheddar, you'll be in your element. But you'll always be a cheese connoisseur, even if you're a bit of a mess. Oh cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. From the hard and the soft to the blue and the white. You're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese, you're a cheese. You're a cheese, 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 you're a cheese.
Christmas number 1. You are a cheese. The lyrics were written by AIDA, which is an AI model which lives on my Raspberry Pi, on my which is on my desk here. You can see where I'm just pointing over there to her actual, her actual computer over there. And then we get whatchamacallit to perform it for us. Evening, Gary, and welcome in. Are you actually going to join us tonight? Bloody hell. You've been kicked out of your
Gary!
out of the house. But yeah, if you go to the multiplayer menu thing, and you do a thing, and it makes it connect to this one, and I can message you the password once I get once I get up to the job site. But as far as I'm aware, that's how it works. And then you should be able to connect. Oh, hang on. I caught dysentery from Happy Cat Lady, and Gary caught it from Mr. V. You must have had it. I mean, Ada says so. Hang on, I'm almost there, and then I'll quickly jump over to Discord. For Gary, start game, join multiplayer, search Raven. It's what I do. Yeah, that's the one. I don't think you can't right click to join the game like on the Steam thing, can you? On this one, Mr. Smith. Oh, hang on, I'm losing load. Hang on. It is a bloody lie. Right, 2 seconds. Find the Discords. Find the Gary. Maybe. Right, there he is. There be the password, Gary. Alright, can I... Oops. What are you doing, vehicle? Keep moving. I can't see how it's spreading because that warning message is across the bottom of the screen. I got 33% for load 1. Turning. I think you have to select a player first of all, Gary, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't joined another one of the games for, like, or anyone else's for a long, long time. So I kind of... You're just going to have to rummage through the menus till you find it. I need to join more once I have time, but with phone in sick. I'll write you a sick note, mate. I think there's going to be probably at least 4 trips, I reckon, to get enough gravel here, I think. You've had months to do the opening bit. I'm going to take 15 minutes. Gary, if you need help, can talk through it. Yeah, sure. I mean, surely you must be able to just do the thing there. To dial into another one. That would be lovely. Give me 5 days off. But yeah, since just because we haven't caught you for a while, we now of course have the jukebox, which is all full of records that we've been working on over the last month or two, Oh, by the way, is today's background music playing? I know. I should have asked closer at the beginning. I can see wiggly lines, so I'm assuming it's going out there. That's another one of our new records for the that we have for the background of this one. We're slowly replacing all of the music. But you can redeem the songs on the jukebox, exclamation mark jukebox, and then you redeem them with the channel points. Background music is engaged, happy. Well, I've got to keep out of trouble, you know, these bad influences. But what mischief's everyone else been getting themselves into? It's still hot here, but not as hot as it was last week. Because I think we only streamed twice last week because the heat was just unbearable. Like on Friday night, I knew if I had to turn Cyberpunk on, the heat that comes off my computer during Cyberpunk would have melted the house. 38. It was 30 here, and that was before I turned my computer on the Friday there. Oh, is that where we parked the other dumper truck? Ah. That's convenient. It's right next to the place to get the gravel. Oh, what I might do, if that's parked there, after I deliver this gravel, I might beam into that one. Ooh, okay. I might beam into that one, because it'll be a little bit easier, and I'll just drive that one down to the job site. And that might be enough to finish the mission, if we're really lucky. Another batch of gravel, which the cost that we buy it for doesn't match anywhere near the cost that we get for the mission, I don't think. Oh, I hope that thing's alright there. Well, have a good night there, mate. Thank you for joining us. Try not to work too hard tomorrow. But have a good night there, mate. And remember, you're a cheese. Hopefully soon I'll get all those records on Spotify. There's a few things I need to sort out for other projects that I'm working on before I worry about sorting that out with the record company. But we will get them there so that you can endure them. But I know a certain track. Yes, I am a cheese. There is a certain track that oh, hang about. Who's redeeming? It doesn't tell me. It's not telling me who's redeemed what.
Shuffle the munchkin packed his rig to the barks with dreams so big. Assassin's Creed, Shadow Samurai delight. But the Ubisoft launcher said, not tonight. He bought it on Steam, he paid the fee, but Ubisoft said, you still need me. Ports on base completely blocked. Now Jaffa's gaming dreams are shot. Why'd you trust the Ubisoft? You just want to stab and stealthy bliss, but you get bored, errors and digital fists. Every 10 minutes a patch descends. Ubisoft updates, they never end.
Wonder if Jaffa's still updating it now.
He drove back home with a bitter heart, updated his launcher, did every part, clicked launch game with eyes aglow, but by base return, update 19's old. Seriously, another one already. He stares at the screen with a single tear, his dreams of Japan just disappear. Meanwhile, his wife, oh Mystical's name, is dual blading joyfully in the same damn game. She says, it runs fine online, with a wing. While Jaffa's PC starts to smoke and stink.
Welcome in everyone. Thank you so much Eddie Wildcat for the raid. I hope you all had a good time in World of Warships. This evening, we are playing Construction Simulator.
Meanwhile, Mystical gets a legendary sword drop. Dr. Ravenholm plays one last mocking note.
Didn't want to interrupt the song because you wouldn't be able to hear me over it. But Eddie, thank you so much for the raid there, mate. Did you sink my battleship? Get on with it, he says. Oh, hang on, break. Yeah, I'll just park this vehicle. Yeah. But thank you for the raid there, Eddie. How did you get on tonight? Oh, hang on, what do I need to press? Do you press A to jump into this vehicle? Is there something new going on in the battleships at the minute? Oh, hang on. Maybe this is why this vehicle was left here. It's slightly stuck. Oh, no. It's unstuck. It died once. That's it. Deathloop from Eddie. I hope you had a good night there, mate. Is there a special event on at the minute? Because I've seen a few people back on the ships recently. I know I got an email saying there was some kind of it says like Star Trek was back again or something, but I don't know what date that was for. I confirm he didn't die, but was closed a few times. Ages since I last played the battleships. I have to reinstall it. I hadn't played it for so long, I thought, we'll install it for now. A few things going on. Multiple ones. I think the last time I played it, it seemed like it was just full of anime girls. I'll squeeze through that gap. Close. I never take any notice, I just jump on and go pew pew. Yep, that's the way to do it. I know when I played it, I was never interested in any of those sort of weird bits or any of the bits where it wanted you to pay for things. I wasn't interested in any of that. I just played it to have a blow up a few ships. Evening, Jim, as well, and welcome in. What mischief are you getting up to, Jim? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just play the game, Eddie. That's all. Not getting any super fun bucks for cosmetics. Good evening there, Jim, as well. Hope you've been behaving yourself, although we know he hasn't. Oh, and Sparkles as well, welcome in there as well. And Flapples as well, welcome in. I got 179 airship, 9 empty slots, and not a penny paid. Yep, that's the way to do it. Back, apart from the ship one, I used to play the tank one years ago, and I put loads of hours into that, and I had loads of different tanks. And then I didn't play it for probably about 10 years. And then I downloaded it again, fired it up, and everything was gone. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that again. Right, is this the street? Hang on, have I driven? Oh, no, it's the next junction, or next set of junctions. There goes Jim's rocket. Evening, Metro, as well, and welcome in. all the troublemakers come to see our professional construction. Yeah, we are still working on the campaign for the guy whose cheese looks like Zephyr Cochrane from Star Trek First Contact. I'll have to download it again and we can all have a bit play one night, Eddie, because it's been absolutely ages since I played it. I think we've probably only done it maybe once or twice on stream as well over the years. Can someone do an exclamation mark history? Warships, I suppose, would do it. Evening double door. Breaks. Getting up to naughty things. You're getting up to naughty things, double door. Oh, hang on, what was that there? History. Oh, hang on, right, yeah. I have to wait for the cooldown. I'm going to try spreading some of this out, I think, as well. Now that we've tipped it out a bit. Have we got, I think Big and Useless is somewhere around here, isn't it? We'll give the warship one another go and we'll see. I'm sure we definitely streamed it a couple of times. Here it is. Evening spoons. Turn it. Oh, it must still be on. I don't know what cooldown I've got for it. It must still be on cooldown for the thing. We'll give it a minute and we'll figure it out. Good evening as well there, Spoons, and welcome in. Let's see if we can spread a little bit of this out and... Caterpillar tracks, let's just use the keyboard. Save a lot of faffing if I just use the keyboard. Right, that down like that, and then that down like that. There we go. Oh, is it your turn for the crazy heat? Yeah, we had that last week. You can keep it. You can keep it, Spoons. Come on, a big pile like that. Should be able to spread that around a bit more, shouldn't we? I'm trying to avoid making a third trip for what would be a chunk that would be wasted. I can just spread it out a little bit. Oh, what's 90F in proper measurements? .32C, that's right. It was 30 in here on Friday night. So yeah, bloody hot. .40C. Oh, I couldn't be doing with that. Way too hot. Just need 10%. Can I jiggle this around for 10%? Must be enough to spread it over here. Yeah, it was a Saturday morning. I had a long, cold shower. I'm gonna have to go back and get some more, aren't I? Can I hang on, let's see that bit there that's sticking up off the ground like a foot. Let's see if I can jiggle it into that empty space over there a bit. We might get away with a little bit of it. Oh yeah, if we had a swimming pool, that would definitely be where we'd be hiding right now. We'd be doing the hot tub streams. That was I remember a couple of years ago when I was doing the charity event for the Stack Up. I can't want to say Step Up, but it's the Stack Up charity. And I put it as the hot tub stream that nobody asked for, because it was the duck game. The plastic placid duck simulator. Well, it's 92%. Just spread this a little bit more. See, there's a big thick pile of it there. So you're struggling. I need to get a new one. Yeah, I think the oil cooling in mine is definitely suffering. But I'm hoping in the next few months to get a new one built when I've got time to research all the parts and then gather it all up and stick it all together. We're not getting anywhere fast with this, are we? I'm gonna have to go and get another batch, aren't I? I don't think it's gonna be able to. I don't think we're gonna be able to spread out what's here to what we need. It's 94%. Have you finished that tutorial yet, Gary? I really have no idea, because it's been years since I last started this, since I started this save, because this save was started when the game came out, so I don't know. I don't know what you need to do to unlock multiplayer. Hopefully Mr. Smith will be able to talk you through it. I mean, I'm in Discord at the minute. Granted, I have no idea how to talk you through it because I've never joined another multiplayer session for about 4 years, so I can't remember myself. Before it would have been easy enough just to join a game. The secret: if you could invent a new chocolate flavour, what would it be? Now, would it have a metal taste or a wooden taste? For, I mean, what sort of baseball bat do you prefer, Happy Cat, for your baseball bat flavoured chocolate? Oh, 97. Oh, I might be able to do this. Right, that went from 96. Now it's down to 96%. Oh, I might be able to get away with this, 97%. 96%, right, this is a problem. Depends how pissed off. Which is the bat of choice then? Which is the preferred clobbering method? Jiggle that a little bit across. I seem to get it above 96%. Occasionally it goes to 97, then just drops off. Pink shiny one with sparkles. Okay, I'm going to drive over to the other side. Oh, and there's a mound over there. I might be able to push that bit out. Right, raise up the end. Might be able to push that lumpy bit into the other corner. If I can get around. I don't want to make another trip. Saying that though, at the length of time that we spent doing this, we probably could have just gone and got another 2 loads of stuff. 97%. There's a bit sticking up over there. I might be able to shove that up a bit. Turning. Back down to 96. I think I'm just gonna have to go and get another load, but just a little load. Yeah, there's very little sticking up that I think I can work with. I might be able to get a little bit out of this corner, maybe. But we want a cup of tea. Let's just angle that down a smidge. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to go and get a little load and shove it in that little patch there. Yeah, we're losing now. It's now down to 95, right? Let's forget about trying to level it out. Because we're just going to wind up grinding it all the way to nothing. Here we go. Let's just, hang on, before we go do that there. Mr. Smith has been born. Oh, that was if I bring the other microphone down, doesn't it? Let's go. We'll just get a small load because it would need 5%. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, there's a Pokemon on the loose. Happy Cat will destroy it with the Elven Longbow. Oh, hang on. It's not showing up which track.
Oh, let me tell you about a man named Eris. Drinks so much that's where he's fearless. He's in the pub for the rooster crows, and he's still there when the barmaid goes. Eris, oh Eris.
Happy_cat_lady failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the lead-ivor infestation with the boardwalk. Using the Elven Longbow.
Take these boots and go for a swim right off the old town pier. He runs a firm called Eris Concrete, where mobsters come when deals turn oblique. Got problems, lads, he says with flair. We've got the footwear for fresh sea air. He winks and grins, these boots don't leak. They sink you down in under a week. Perfect fit and zero squeaks for silent types who never speak. Eris, oh Eris, he's always got a plan. With barrels full of Guinness Gold and boots that never tan. He'll say, don't ask what's in the mix, just wear them, have no fear. Then shout, all right boys, time to swim right off the old town pier. Now driving trucks is Eris' pride, but don't sit shotgun for the ride. He'll shout, keep your eyes on the road while staring sideways like a toad. Look down out your window, lad, he bellows with a leer. Cause what's ahead don't matter much if you don't hit what's nearest. So Eris, he's legend, rogue and loon. He toasts the night, avoids the light, and dances to a tune. So raise your glass and watch your back and never show him fear, or you'll be sporting concrete boots down by the old town pier. party never stops. With pints in hand and shady plans and concrete in his shops. He'll toast you with a whiskey glass, then say with quite a cheer, take these boots and go for a swim right off the old town pier.
Almost there. Eric sent me a video the other day. It was he was pouring a giant concrete boot mold. It's not showing up on in the chat stream. Is it showing up for you when something is redeemed? Because normally it comes up with like a box thing. That's twice tonight. It hasn't popped up. I'm assuming Twitch is probably just broken again. Back it up. Because it normally puts like a Twitch highlighty message, kind of like how it does like the shout out thing in the chat window. But yeah. That should be more than enough for this. Oh, I maybe put too much in. Doesn't matter. But as long as the record plays, that's the important thing. Yeah, if you don't put a thing in the whatchamacallit, yeah, it just picks like a random one from the list. Oh, does it force you to put something in there? You can also put like random stuff in. Write a poem in it next time. See what AIDA does with it. That might be why it's a bit wonky. Yeah, it's definitely hashtag blame Frodo. You've been enjoying your days off as well there, JD. You've just been lounging around playing a few games. Oh, no, I'm thinking of the other job site. Just keep going. Follow the road. They're looking for you. You've been found out.
Okay. No, they're not really faint.
He's hiding.
It's not exactly hard to see. Very yellow. Very yellow.
Have you figured out how to unlock the thing yet, Gary?
I think you just need to do like the opening thing. The first door.
Is it like until you like unlock the depot or something?
Yeah, it's the toilet thing. Yeah, the depot.
I can't remember. It was that long ago.
I can see you.
God, I'm hidden.
You go past the tree, you're going to cross the crosswalk. You're now going straight on. I really didn't commentary on your driving. Almost hitting a vehicle.
Me hit a vehicle? Never.
Going straight on. Still driving.
So, can you go to the multiplayer menu and see if you can find a game then, Gary? You know all about left turns.
Straight on. Suspect is going straight through. Suspect is now going left.
Slightly left. Almost there.
Suspect has arrived. Girl.
Hooray. Right, let's hope that this little bit here can give us the 5%. Back it up a little more. 99, 100, quick before it changes his mind. Get the hell out of here. Yay! Compact. Oh, we haven't got one of those up here, have we? Or did we bring the gravel compactor thing? I don't think we did. No. Alright, we'll have to unload these vehicles, won't we? So that we can go down and...
I don't think we'd be using the trailer again, so I'll put them on now.
Oops. How do I get into that? Come on, these are Caterpillar tracks. They shouldn't have any bother getting off here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, job done. Now we just need to figure out where that compactor is. Yep. Now then, is the compactor... Hang on, a soil compactor I want for this. Yeah, it'll be a soil compactor.
Yay!
Bloody hell. It's the...
Finally got it.
It's the butterscotch bitch, everybody. Ooh, crap.
What a nightmare that was.
You've had months, Gary.
Yeah, but I didn't know I had to go up to the new construction place. Here I am. Oh.
Alright, I know where that is, I can get to that. do you want to beam over to it and get ready to drive it up the ramp?
Yeah, I just need to turn this car down now.
I'll just go down towards the road.
Yeah, but by the time, yeah.
Actually, I'll still sit on the seat.
Good. That's where it will stay forever. Welcome, Gary, to the multiplayer game that's not really a multiplayer game.
Yay, find me.
In fairness, construction simulator to actuality, because one person does all the work.
True. Yeah, well, we are employed by the local council, so yeah, this is all true. Yeah, it took a year in real time, so it was, you know... If anything, we did better than what the council would have done. I mean, that would have been at least a 6-year project. Yeah. And then after it was handed over to the local authorities, it would have been condemned straight away because it would be the shoddy, cheap labour that was used on it. There he is.
Bang.
and the dirt is gone.
Smashed through those cars. But it said that though, they weren't on your screen, but they were on my screen, so you just went through a bunch of cars.
Oh, the cars have appeared now on my end as well.
Yeah.
There you go. Sure, driving up there. Did I bring anything cold to drink? Blame Gary for that.
Don't blame me.
Yeah, so
What's to be done?
We're just waiting for the soil compactor to arrive. Oh, the things won't.
what's
Was in fact secure at first before it would let the ramps come up.
yeah.
Let's go. Oh, I forgot about that car.
I think we'll take it with us because nothing else
Yeah.
apart from that truck that's obviously there.
Yeah, that lives there until we finish Zephyr and Cochrane's assignments. That truck is going to stay there. What do you reckon? Do you think we'll finish this task tonight?
I think so.
Because it's only 32% done.
Plant trees and maybe this bit. So that would probably
We'll start the next one then. Whereabouts are you, Gary? Are you on the job site or are you in the depots? Oh yeah.
That's why I didn't come on when I was playing some keyboard because I thought it was
Nah, no idea about that for this one.
Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, spot.
Better luck next time.
_lady lost as rock crushes lizard. Better luck next time.
Bad rock.
Jeez, dog, you wrecked that car. Bye.
Yeah, you got to come down here to drive up onto that housing estate. Full steam ahead.
Good time.
Okay, bitch, we're going shopping.
I've already brought some of the flowers or what have you are already at the side bit there because I brought those I think last week.
Here it comes to the day. Let's see if I can pick up that.
Yeah.
Plums. Oh, we need to do that, don't we? We need a command for plums. Uh-oh. I'm stuck.
What the hell?
I'm trapped.
What's the...
I'm prisoner.
Yep. I don't know how to.
The vehicles it's because the yeah, it would need to be like resecured and the ramps brought back in and then reversed out. Yeah, actually, if you might be able to detach it. If you detach it, then you might be able to reverse the truck back a little bit. I could squeeze past.
How do I do that?
You press the button, and then when the thing comes up, you then press the other button.
Wait, what was it? What's going on?
Oh, hang on. Oh, it's okay. I was able to climb over you to get to the passenger seat to climb out. It's all right.
Boys, what a game. Goddamn, can't
Hang on. Hang on, Gary. Let's see. If you jump out of the vehicle, Gary, you should get trapped.
Yeah, I know. How do you control the trailer?
You press the button. Are you? I hope you're using a controller, because if you're using keyboard, we can't help you.
You have to use more. Yeah.
You got to use a controller. So you press the X button, and that brings up a little menu, and then that does shit. Eddie says run, whilst he gives dysentery. Gary caught dysentery from John Smith, then Happy caught it from Eddie.
Yeah, man, I'm going the wrong way. It's meant to be left turns, isn't it?
Yeah. Your contract says that you can only make left turns.
Oh,
What the hell happened there?
nothing.
Is Gary stuck in the truck now as well?
I'm trying to work out the... Alright, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, so you bring the ramp in, and then you should be able to reverse, or at least to get yourself out of that pickle.
Your pickle, you man.
Yay.
I'm going left. I'm going left.
Wow, what was that there? AIDA, if Bon Jovi was visiting your town. Oh no. You're gonna chuck him in the canal. I think you got a typo there, JD.
He did have talent. He managed to get trucks done.
I'll race you, Mr. Smith. I can see if I can lap you.
No, I'm on the one floor now, and I'm going to show you about.
Why is there an enter sign that was like hovering in the air over here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Gary's on the crane.
There's one meter that Gary from the crane. What is it doing?
He's breaking things. Whee!
Wait.
That's the one. I might have to get that sound effect on a special thing for you.
Yeah, I know, I think that's it.
85%. Whee!
Gary's having way too much fun with that. And Daddy.
Are you seriously boxing stuff machine like that?
I'm stuck on the box.
A little on wire as well.
Physics, folks. Physics.
95%. 6, 7. Right, let's jump up and down and see if we can flatten it. 98, 99, 100.
Thanks for just moving me off.
Where did the crane go?
What the hell, like?
Bye, Gary.
Excavate the planty things. Oh, I need a...
Everything, that's fine.
That doesn't count as a Deathloop because we didn't have anything to do with it. Normally the game tells us to shift all the crap off the thing ourselves.
Probably because for in the airports, everything's like that.
What? Not us. Grab it. Let's get ready to scoop. Evening, Tricky, and welcome in. Tippy. Eh. It's got gravel in the back.
Yeah.
Turn it. Out of my way, bitch. How's that only 41% of that hole?
Because it's the whole section.
Oh, alright. Oh, I see. There's the sections all around the back. Alright, I'll let it off this time. I wouldn't try to put those in advance because it'll probably tell us to shift them out the way, Gary. So you're better off just leaving them where they are.
Can't even ready things, oh my god.
Nah, I told you this game is multiplayer that...
Once we get out of the way.
It's multiplayer that doesn't actually do multiplayer. Because realistically only one person can do anything at a time.
Do you not have two diggers digging up two holes at the same time?
I've had two diggers. I mean, but by the time we get another digger up here. Back. Scoopy. It's close enough to the van.
That'll do it, though. That'll do it.
I think it's because the end is stuck. You're too close. Definitely Gary's fault.
It is not.
But at least, Gary, unlike Dune, we can actually see our names above our characters' heads on this one.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Oops. Good truck.
Yeah, I got you a new engine frame wake as well.
Ah, awesome. 2 seconds, I'll drop that out there. Yeah, I'll back it up and slappy it. But JD, thank you so much for the gift to Happy Cat there. Oh, dig it. There we go. We did it. But JD, thank you so much for the gifted sub to the Happy Crazy Kitten lady.
What are you doing, Smith?
He's just making a mess. I don't want to know why your thing's down. You're not supposed to sell it like that. We're supposed to take it to the site.
Whatever.
Same as why we have to go back and forth for all the other stuff.
You can do that.
Otherwise, what's the point of? Because there's not really any other content in the game. Because you could just skip all the stages, realistically.
Right, that's what I had to do with the last job.
Just skip it.
Skip everything just to get in here. Cost me a fortune. I've only got 39,000 left. Because it said buy 3 vehicles and upgrade premises, so I was like, boy, I didn't even know what I bought.
I see about the money and
Wait. Turn it. doing it. There we go.
Stop. Shovel, for God's sake. It's only trees.
I think I've left a little bit out of that corner there. Oh, I can't see which way it's bloody.
Towards you.
To me, to you. Hang on, what did I press? Oh, that one. There we go. There we go.
Anyone got a cup of tea?
Oh, I'll have a cup of tea.
No, you're not getting one until you finish.
Oh, none of that filthy coffee slop.
Sorry, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, none of that filthy slop.
Mystical, is it?
We will drink tea. Realize you are missing the hole. It'll be fine. We've got plenty of other stuff in the hole. Why aren't you coming on that shows how it's done, Mr. V? Oh, hang on, I turned that the wrong way there, haven't I? Right, hang on. Crank that way and then reverse. Yay!
What has to be done now? Clear area. Okay.
Now I need to take these plants, Gary, and drop them on these blue things, yeah, because it's just too much work to work with them from the sidelines here. They've got to be just there. I would back it up a bit, Gary. A good distance, because you're too close.
I'll drive this away instead, okay?
There we go.
Oh, I can see now.
I'm caught in the wheels. I wouldn't. I wouldn't park it there either, Gary.
You can't park there, mate.
You're just gonna have to move it, Gary, because you're too close to the holes where they're gonna be dropped. You're over them.
We don't have to put them in the holes.
The hole.
We only have to put them into the blue spot, though.
Honestly, I thought you potato pickers were supposed to be like, you know, doing all this sort of construction work and all that stuff. I wouldn't put it there either, Gary. You're better off sticking it over here, where I'm standing. Stick it over here, because then you're not going to be. You're just going to have to rejiggle it and move it again.
It will be fine. If I can just get the controls.
This could take several days, everybody.
Yes, they could.
You could always put the Barney song on.
I'll with the gravel plan, sell this soil and be back and use the still going to be doing that, aren't you?
Well, the controls in the game are terrible.
I told you to leave while you could, Gary. Eddie says.
He did choose to come in, Eddie, that's on him.
I didn't choose. You threatened me today, you remember, Smith?
Did I? No,
Yeah.
no, I asked if you were joining us.
No, you said you bloody better come in.
And you, I asked and you sort of mumbled and then,
He cried a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think we all cried a bit.
Controls are so bad, I hate this fucking game. Oh my god, I just press the button. Okay, I'm not doing crane work anymore.
But considering that, you know, you've you're gonna have to move the crane in a minute anyway.
I won't have to move the crane out of the way because the game was like, oh no, we're gonna magically move those boxes now. How slow can you go?
That slow. Let's go for a ride.
Just had to wait for what's going on over there.
I could have dragged these by hand the length of time that Gary's mucked around here.
I hate the controls, they're terrible. Even on the joypad, it's terrible. You have to keep changing the view and everything. I prefer mouse and keyboard. Oh, fuck, look at him.
I stopped moaning.
Shut up, I'm allowed to moan, I'm Irish.
No, you're not. Is that sort of Irish thing?
Well, as the song says. Slowly. Go on, you can do it, Gary.
Yay!
Hooray! Now I'm going to do my little dance.
See?
Yep.
Oh my god, you have to plant them all separately now as well?
Yeah.
Can you not? You can't just lift those things by hand?
No. You've got to use a crane.
Ah, here. I'm at the breaking a toenail. Fuck's sake, that was just terrible.
You've got to do it 12 times. Actually, if you park the crane over here, this should have plenty of room for it.
That's the same,
Aye, you could always try that one, Gary. On the truck over there.
You can use the ones that are closer because it's got a small wire on each side.
Mm-hmm. Extend the bow. Get in the hole. Tree number 1.
Yeah.
I suppose you could use the. I'm sure that digger does have the ability to like do a crane. That's not what we were thinking of, but you know, it's. There's lots of innuendo. You mean happy? Of course, by the time Gary finishes the controls, the plants will have withered and died.
The controls are terrible. Like, you have to keep pressing.
That's right. With caterpillar things, that's why I said you should use the number pad on your keyboard. It's the only way I can control those smoothly. But use one control at a time, so don't like press. So you wouldn't be pressing like 8 for forward, whilst pressing like sideways. You just press like sideways on its own. It'll spin on the spot. Which way is it to retract it? There we go. convenient. Uh-oh. Get his plums, JD.
So then they got back on the street. Oh, that's quite happening.
Blame Jaffa.
Okay.
So by the time you get back, Mr. Smith, you'll be able to detach that of a trailer, drive it over here. And Gary still wouldn't have figured out how to do it. I was even like purposely leaving the close ones as well. Exactly, JD.
Okay.
Is that is that song available on the jukebox tonight? I know that. Were you going to play the VHS song tonight, Gary?
Huh? Am I playing what tonight?
Are you playing the Barney's VHS song on the jukebox tonight?
Can't multitask.
You can't single task, Gary. Just realised Trunksman had been a good girl. She would have swallowed the world would be a much better place for it. Yep. I don't understand why the colonials don't use... You know how they're always banging on about the Second Amendment? Because they always like the right to bear arms. They only like that line out of it. But they never read the bit at the beginning which says about a well-organised militia. To ensure a free state. Because surely the Second Amendment would give them the right to blow his head off. Or at least arrest him. Alright, what have we got to do here now? Are they... Oh, we've got to go and get the wooden crates. Let's go for a ride.
Yeah, I was going to say you can come to the raid if you want.
Jump on the trailer, Gary. You have to ride on the trailer.
Oh.
Oh.
That doesn't count.
What the hell happened there? 'Cause it's done that twice tonight. Just reset everything. That doesn't count as a Deathloop.
No.
Oh, the ramps need to come up as well on that.
Oh, use it. Okay, good luck.
What could possibly go wrong?
Just say if you fall off, not stop.
It could well be happy.
Yep.
Oh,
Bye, Gary.
Gary's still on the rear of it, according to I can see.
I'm still on it.
Yeah.
I just don't know how for long you were driving.
I know, he's a terrible driver, isn't he?
What makes a terrible drive? Yeah, do terrible driving if you want.
Serpentine.
You gotta feel safer with dock driving.
Where are we going for these wooden pallets? Are they not normally... Oh, hang on, there's a wood yard place, isn't there? Is that where we're going to go for them? Let's have a look on the map. What's... No idea what's here. Oh, it's the museum. We're going to the museum to get the wooden crates with the stuff, the sculptures or whatever it was that we need to put out for the thing. That'll be it. I thought we were going like wooden pallets from the depot sort of thing for the so I think we could have used like the forklifts, but no, it'll be full steam ahead. Almost there. You grab the other end of the box, Gary, and we'll carry it on. If only it would let me. I mean, come on, you could easily carry this one on by hand if we were really here.
I think it's just a bit tall.
He's waving.
Hello.
One TARDIS-sized box.
That could be what was the home.
They just left these other two boxes out here on the street.
What was Gary doing?
It's probably best not to ask. There we go. I'm going to try to stack them on top of one another. Will it let you?
No.
Aww. Was it last week when all those plant boxes, I had them all just stacked up in one long tall thing?
You went to go and do it that when I was away, and then I came
Yeah.
and saw the one stacked up in the one there. You come, Gary, you just stay here.
You not take the other two?
It
Nope.
just says these two.
That's somebody else's post.
Yeah.
Oh, there'll be a Pokemon on the loose, everyone. Come on, Gary, on the drive back, test your multiplayer, your multitasking skills. You know you want to redeem the Barney song. Whilst Happy Cat is defeating the Pokemon. And the Pokemon is defeated.
I know that.
Yep, that's that was what that street was called, wasn't it? Nowhere.
Happy_cat_lady completed the contract and eradicated the Stampler infestation of the steps using
Yeah,
the staff of the Archmage.
There it is, track number 6, Gary. Happy Cat slaughtered the Pokemon with the staff of the Archmage. Here he goes.
Welcome to the magical land of
Did they hear it?
what? I love you. You love. Wait, what's this? This isn't a hug. It's a dumb business.
Went to Woolworths on a Saturday morn. Bought a Barney tape, feeling safe and warm. Popped it in, sat the kids on the floor. But what came on made Grandma scream no more. It's the Barney Blunder, VHS Thunder. Her return. Our childhood's back. I'm a friend you can trust, unless it's VHS.
Just for you, Mr. V. Slowly retract that one there. But yes, that song tells the tale of when there was a slight mix-up in the VHS tapes.
Gary, you think this was? Randomly times.
Right, get those unpacked, Gary. You have to go up to them and do a little dance.
Oh, back them. All right.
Yeah, go to the boxes and you just press the button and then you do a little dance in front of them.
Disappeared.
Yay, we're done.
Well, not quite.
Oh, you need to put that in.
Hooray! Priceless statue, historical artifact.
Stop swinging it about. Put it down, Doc. That's what she says, I know.
Let's
Come on.
become fully.
Are you fully erecting? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh mate, you should see what Gary's doing.
I hate to think what he's doing.
He's twerking.
He's a twerp, I know that much.
Now he's doing the Macarena. Okay, let's do it.
Let's go talk to Zephyr Cochran then.
Need to get the thingy.
Oh. Let's go.
Hey, do I get paid for this?
Oh, great. You have to keep moving because I'm stuck in the wheels now.
That just sounds like your problem.
That's on you, buddy. That
It sounds like a problem.
That sounds like you problem.
Lovely.
No, you got to keep driving. I'm still stuck inside the wheels.
Oh, come on.
I'm
You get on with it.
trying to get it.
Wait, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. Let's make it on with it. Oh, didn't me press that. Didn't count.
Oh, it does because you pressed it.
No, it doesn't. I pressed the wrong button.
This has become
Hooray!
a place of remembrance. Thank you. I am glad that people can learn more about the past of their city. We still don't know exactly what happened, but the Knight statue has finally found its place. This way, the Knight story can be rediscovered by many people every day, and maybe it will even lead them to our museum.
Your museum's on the other side of the river, mate. That's not going to lead them there very quickly. You went to bed there, JD. You have a good night there, mate. Thank you for the gift to Happy Cat as well there, JD.
Not being bad, but it looked nicer before all this rubbish grass went on.
Yeah, someone needs to come at you with a lawnmower, don't they? Came in at a Deathloop and ended with a Deathloop. Indeed. But we finished the job. But have a good night there, JD. Let's have a little look on top of you. What's that say on there? It says something there.
You can't park there, mate.
Yeah, are we just going to leave Gary imprisoned inside of the wheel axles? I think that's probably the best thing to do. There we go, just leave him there forever. Forever and ever. Let's have a little look at the menus. Let's see, campaign. So, there's one more job left to do. For this fella, anyway. And then we've got the other person after that to do. Gary's still stuck in the axles. Yeah, just leave him in it. You'll be fine. Oh no, he got out. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Get my eyes.
I think what we'll do is we might as well save the start of the next job for next time. So even though it's taken Gary virtually the whole stream it was just to even get connected, we are going to wrap it up there for this evening. It's a logical place to wrap it up, I think, for the evening. Then we can start fresh on the next job next Monday, I believe. Got a new game for the stream on Thursday this week as well, as you just saw flash across there. We're going to play Dune on Thursday night, and then we're starting the DLC as well for the Cyberpunks. Should have left straight away, says Eddie. 3 years. Oh, hang on. It's going to be a very... Oh, is it a big job, that next one? Is it there, Eddie? Oh, no.
It's a big one.
It was me. Hey, who's on that weekend? There's nobody on again. Shall we just go on and Ooh, she's playing your game that you like, Mr. Smith. The Car Mechanic Simulatory.
I've not played that.
Yeah. We'll jump over there and we'll go and see there. A decade, says Mr. V, for us to complete the job. We're highly skilled professionals, I'll have you know.
He's not wrong.
Okay, let's jump over and go see Metro. She's not doing a puzzle tonight. She's playing the Car Mechanic Simulator re-game.
She'll be repairing the vehicles that we've got tonight.
Yeah. Let's go and drive all the vehicles across there for Metro. Thank you everybody for joining this. Eddie, thank you so much for the raid. JD as well, thank you for the Happy Cat. Thank you as always, Mr. Smith, for joining us, and Gary was here as well. You just see what he's putting there. I came to watch you. I should have. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let's jump over and go and annoy this troublemaker. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.